And speaking of popular restaurants, this was the scene a year ago at Augie's family-style Italian restaurant in BALLSTON SPA. The building was on Route 50 and was destroyed by fire. A Saratoga County restaurant owner recalls the devastation, but tells our Jennifer Mullen closing for good was just not an option.
At a glance, it looks like an ordinary restaurant. But if you look closer, you'll see the charred markings left behind 1 year ago.
Well, when your phone's ringing at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's ringing and ringing, and finally you answer it, and someone says, you place get down here. Your place is on fire. You wake up pretty quick.
Vitiello says this past year has been a whirlwind. To this day, he still thinks about the drive from his home to Augie's family-style Italian restaurant, hoping the fire was manageable and having those hopes crushed the second he pulled up.
It was tough to watch, and then as the sun came up and family and friends started gathering, it was like watching something die, and something did die. The building and that location. It was tough.
The saving grace, a temporary location on Low Street in BALLSTON SPA that allowed Augie's to reopen just weeks after the fire.
Everything worked out well for us, so we haven't decided one way or another yet, but it's working out well, and like I said, we're just grateful to be, working and serving the community and making people happy with our good food and service,
Augie's managed to keep all of their employees and even hire a few newbies.
It's great. I mean, between the blend of the new people and all the old-timers that have stayed with us, it's great.
Vitiello says they never really learned the official cause of the fire, but they did learn something else.
You never realize how you affect people and how people actually admire what you do, and until something like this happens, it opens up your eyes and you say, you know what, if we can make a difference to make people happy and to put the best product out there and and put a smile on their face while they're here for the hour and a half enjoying a meal, you know what? That's what we have to do. It's great.
And thanks to the generosity of a tight-knit community, Augie's is different. But as the owner puts it, it's better to be different than nothing at all.
We're happy that we're here. We came out the other side in one piece, which was really important.
Jennifer Mullen, CBS 6 News.
And the owner tells us that he's still deciding if he'll keep the restaurant in its new location or rebuild at the old site.